Hey everybody, welcome back to another video. Today we're taking a look at the Micro Galaxy Squadron TIE Fighter, so stay tuned. Alright, this micro scale ship is number 10 in the line from Jazwares for Micro Galaxy Squadron. They do have a chase vehicle, which is a white TIE Fighter, which is the more Kenner classic look. Haven't been able to find it because I haven't found a single chase anywhere, which is disappointing. And this is the last of the, well, no, it's not. The light armor class. I cannot find an ATST anywhere. And I wonder if anybody knows, are they exclusive to a certain store? Because I am so annoyed. I really don't want to pay overprice for just the regular ATST. I would love to get the ATST Raider, but I, again, haven't found any chases whatsoever. I do check. But anyways, yes, so here we are with the TIE Fighter. It still has the launch edition sticker, as I think all of Series 1 will, and the big bubble. Great display. I think that the packaging on these is very cool and super appealing. We get one TIE Pilot, and it is number 10. So let's go ahead and open it up, and we will take a closer look at the ship and the figure. Alrighty, so here's the TIE Fighter, and it's looking really nice. It's very, very lightweight, as to be expected, and built very similar to Darth Vader's TIE Fighter. Yeah, the wings do come off, as I kind of suspected that they did. But overall, it looks really nice. It's got tons of sculpted detail in that cockpit area. Hopefully you can see. It's just crazy. The TIE Fighter is one of their best looking ships, I think, to be totally honest. I have never been a huge fan of TIE Fighters. I just prefer like X-Wings and like Jedi ships, but it is quite impressive, I must say. The wings look fantastic. This is one that, while it is the plastic is very thin feeling, like lightweight, this one is one that looks just really quality. And I mean, they're comparable probably to snap together models in terms of like the weight of the plastic. So there is that. But overall, it looks really nice. There's some wording on the back there, but not too bad. And then you can see in the cockpit, you might be able to see the TIE Pilot once I put him in there, but maybe not. It's definitely clear, but the space is so tiny. There is an ejecting button on the bottom, which I really like. When the cockpits are this small, it's really, really nice to have some help getting the figure out. And then on the top, it does lift up, and you can put your pilot on the inside here. So obviously, one of the best things about TIE Fighters is they have a built-in stand with their own tall wings, so we don't have to worry about that. We'll take a look at the TIE Pilot now. And you can correct me if I'm wrong, but I think that the white TIE Fighter also comes with the same TIE Pilot. If it doesn't, please let me know, because I actually don't know. I think that's it, but not 100% sure. And the TIE Pilot looks pretty good. He is 1 inch in scale, of course. Hopefully you can see him, and he has a bit of silver bits added on just to give him a little bit of decoration there, which I think looks really good. They even did the little dots for the Imperial symbols on the helmet, and the sculpting looks great. He's a little bit harder to see because he is all monochromatic, which is why this is one of the last ships for me to pick up, because the figure to me is one of the most boring. It's okay. I still like it, and it's done very well. It just is like the Stormtroopers. There's just not a whole lot to them when you're at this scale. So let's go ahead and see if we can't get him in the cockpit here. I'm just going to bend his little arms and legs. And you probably can't see, but I'm going to see if I can't finagle him in here so he looks nice. Oh yeah. So he's in there. And I don't know if you can see him through the cockpit or not, but he is in there. And then if you need help getting him out, you just press the eject button. Since he's sitting, just his head pops out. Woo! But it is enough. You can flip it upside down or just grab it out with your fingers. I think it works pretty well either way. And that's basically it. This one's actually not too bad of an army builder, since it is a TIE Fighter. You can get a couple of these and make like a fleet, and then have Darth Vader's TIE Advanced. I think that would look really nice. Definitely very, very cool. There's lots of detail. I don't know if you saw all of the tiny sculpting on the wings. Just really good. They did a great job with being able to get these out of the molds with no flashing or anything. They're just well detailed, which is really why I like this line. You know, I think the most disappointing ship I've run into so far has been the Millennium Falcon. And if you're curious as to why, you can watch that video. But all the small ones have just been very, very impressive to me. So I'm very excited to add this one to the collection. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. And as always, thank you so much for watching. Till next time, I will see you guys later.